Hello and welcome everybody, and thank you guys for joining me again. My name is Wilky and we are running Securement Silo Sigma. This is gonna be the last installment, well, depending on the order of which I upload these, I guess. And yeah, this is the one that I have not done on Pro Mode, at least I haven't recorded it on Pro Mode. And needless to say, the same thing applies here. You're just gonna clap these guys. That was no one-shot, that was a clean one-shot. And that sniper, who you actually heard. So, there's typically, I was about to say, people jumping down from left and right. There should be two people jumping up right here. Okay, no. Oh, that's the drone. There's one last guy. Alright. Now, there's typically a bit of loot here. Like, not really the greatest amount. Actually forgot to open the crate here. Not like you need it, but honestly, if you're doing these dungeons, personally, I would always, at least on the first run, loot everything. On the second run, you might as well just skip mobs. Alright, so you can actually mark targets from all the way over here with the Doombringer. You just saw that I just casually... That was interesting. Just casually marked the Rosetta Brute. And yes, marking does help. So for harder targets, I typically try to put the mark on them, especially since it's so easy. Like with the Doombringer, it's so easy to mark targets, so there's no reason not to. There's a little back here. Not like we really need to, but we're doing a full clear, so let's do it. There's weapon crate here. So let's see what RNG has to offer for us. Well, nothing too great as it seems. Platinum crystals are always good. But hey. Now this is actually, or parts of this silo are the main, or one of the main reasons why I was looking for a weapon like the Doombringer. Not exactly the way I'm currently using it, but I'll show you in probably like 1 minute, 1.5 minutes why that is. And for those of you who have been following me around or who are using the Memento themselves, you by now know that the Memento is really good if you have consistent aim and are able to hit weak spots. But the moment there are no weak spots or you cannot hit them, the Memento becomes a pretty lousy weapon. Obviously, if you can't hit anything, then it doesn't matter, just like you witnessed me right now. But, like, if you don't hit weak spots, the damage is gonna be pretty meh at best. Plus, pairing this, that we're banking all of this for high damage shots with not the fastest fire rate. This is all about... Just look at this. Oh, what the hell is this? Right, we're doing 3,000 damage and there's no way that I can boost this. And I'm just going to bust out the Doombringer and make quick work. So, I don't know what the hell was... Did I see this through the wall? Probably. Nice. This is where you go to the secret boss. Like, they're not really secret. It's not really super hidden, I guess, but you can't miss it. This is an optional zone. Let's just call it optional, I guess. And now this is why I really wanted a gun like the Doombringer. Not in particular for the trash mobs, because they are, you know, they're like standing there. You can just like clap them, or, well, you can if you have somewhat decent aim. But I'll show you in, I don't know, it takes like 30 to 40 seconds for the bar to fill up. Why I think that the Memento really needs a weapon to offset its very prominent weakness of not being able to deal with targets if you cannot hit the weak spot. This was actually the first time where I really felt like, damn man, the Memento is fun, but no weak spots? Like, what the hell are you gonna do? So, yeah. I think I kind of created a stronger sidearm than main arm, if that makes any sense. Like, I think for 80 to 90% of the fights that I'm currently doing, or that the content has to offer, I believe the Doombringer will be superior over my Memento. So maybe I need to tinker a little bit, or need to change back some mods, or just, you know, start running dedicated builds. But for the most part, really, I was able to clear all of the content that we currently have. And looking at the stage we're at, there's presumably nothing coming here in the scenario that will be stronger. So I'm not entirely sold yet on the idea to like super min-max the living daylights out of my builds. I'm not gonna do this. I'm rather like preparing for the new scenario, trying out new builds. Now these guys can be a bit annoying. As long as you don't leave the circle, it's all good. We gotta go down in just a second anyway. And you're gonna be witnessing why. If this is the last time that I'm gonna repeat this, I hope so, maybe. This is the reason why I'm running the Doombringer. Or why I was looking desperately for a gun that allowed me to deal with this guy. Right, so Memento, this guy has no weak spots. We're dealing 1,600 damage. We're gonna let these guys blow up, because otherwise they're gonna be annoying. And this takes forever. Like it really does. Hey, but look, we got our trusty Doombringer with old hunter boots. Hello, hello. We need to heal for a second. And that's it. And that is how quickly you can demolish a target that has no innate weak spot, but doesn't have any sort of like protection or any like innate armor other than just being tanky as hell and not having a weak spot. So yeah, pretty much the most, if not the entire reason why I wanted a different gun. Now let's see, what are we getting, Mr. Wish? Ooh, we got Lethal Rabbit level 4. And of course, I don't have my Securement suit with me. But why do... Wait, Lethal Rabbit? Shouldn't it be Mr. Wish? I did not know that you can get Lethal Rabbit here. Interesting. Level 4. Ah? Hold up. I already have Lethal Rabbit. What the hell just happened? I already have a Lethal Rabbit. Lethal Rabbit. I'm confused. Or did I sell it? I swear to God, I have a Lethal Rabbit. You're gonna be the judge. We're gonna finish the run. And then we're gonna jump. Then I'm gonna cut and jump straight to my base. Because I swear that I have a Lethal Rabbit hunting meat. Anyways, did I open the chests? I'm not sure. I might have forgotten the gear crate in the corner. Eh, whatever. And that is it, or pretty much almost it for Silo Sigma on Pro Mode. Now there's a lot of loot coming your way, but we're gonna focus on the boss first. Same thing here, we're just gonna clap these guys first. These are elites, so they need a couple hits more, but as long as we're landing those beautiful weak spot hits, we're good. Where are you, mister? We're gonna mark him, because why not? Good measure. Like, believe it or not, the Memento is actually, as long as you're consistently aiming for the head, you're gonna be dealing better damage with the Memento compared to the Doombringer. Because like tiny weak spots like this are not really great for the Doombringer. I mean, I can choke down the rest. Come on. Oh, I hate this. They really need to adjust the F pickup range. Yeah, you just take the minigun, you just shoot the shield down. That's pretty much it. It's the entire fight. Alright. Doombringer time! Well, that's also partially because the modifier you have on the Memento lets you deal extra damage against Rosetta. So obviously, it's not like the Doombringer is bad against it by all means. You just witness that you can still just murk people quite badly. Just gonna finish up looting here. There's a couple of crates here. And then I'm very curious to see what the hell happened to my Lethal Rabbit in my base. Maybe I sold it to Eternal Land. I'm not sure. I always feel like when I visit Eternal Land or like go through the shop, it feels like everything is listed there and you have no way to tell if that said deviant is working on your base and is in the securement container or not. So, hey, that just might be me. Anyways, that's it. And I'll catch you guys. So we're at my base. Don't look at my super duper setup. Now, yeah, there is a lethal rap. What? I'm confused. There is a lethal rap. So why the hell did it count as a new lethal rabbit? I'm confused. Just for the reference, it was a level 4 lethal rabbit that we just found here. Yeah, it has level 4 and level 3 and a trait. Does this one have a trait? No. We're gonna withdraw this. Yes, please. Actually, no. We gotta... We're at the very bottom now. I have too many deviants. Excuse me. And yeah. It's the one that we just got. Cheer up. Mood, max mood, recovery, or recovery speed. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Anyways, that's all. I just wanted to check that. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.